there's this thing called servant leadership, right? And sometimes the way you give that service is similar to the way you would act in a good service-based business, which is what where I kind of come from. I have a lot of business roots. So, sometimes people are going to ask things of you, a deliverable or some sort of next step and so on and so forth. What I always encourage my people and even leaders is sometimes you're not going to have the answer. And you got to know that people fear the unknown, right? So, for example, when you're wrapping up with someone and they've given you a request and you've got to get back to them, it's not good enough to say, "Hey, okay, I'll give you a call back." Well, there's not enough clarity to kind of set them at ease in that. Now I know often you may not know when you're going to have the answer or when you might have this request done or whatever the case may be. But what I highly recommend is that you give some sort of expectation. Like, hey, I tell you what, I will call back and give you an update in 2 hours or tomorrow at 1 or something like that. You're not promising that you're going to have it done by then. You're not promising you'll have an answer by then, but you are giving them some sort of end game that they can rely on. They have some sort of certainty, right? Instead of sitting in that unknown, not knowing when they'll hear from you again. It's a really great way to whether it's as a leader, give your people some better clarity, and especially in customer service, it's key.